I'm going to give you a short tutorial on how to create an assignment. From your dashboard, when you first log in, if you'll look in the top right hand corner for your green button with the plus sign, select that, and I have the option of a new blank assignment, create from file, browse assignment library, or create a folder. We're going to go with new blank assignment first. So I select that and ask me to give it a name. We'll stick with the new assignment, and I'm going to call this blank so I'll know that's blank and I can delete it later. I, from here, can select my subject, grade, and who has access to this. Now, your students, the only thing that they will see is name. The other information is for you to help you file it and for you to be able to see who has access to your assignment. I could add a description if I want, but for this purpose, I'm going to leave that blank. And I'm going to go into my first slide, which is blank, and start adding my content. So let's go with Unit 1 Review. Have that in there, and I've got all my options up here to start adding whatever content I want. I can go through my pages, do whatever I need to do, add pages, anything I need to do to that assignment. So that's my first assignment. Let's back out and go home, and we'll go hit the green plus sign again. We'll create from file this time. When you create from file, you're allowed to select images or PDF. For this case, I'm going to select my Unit 4 test, 5th grade science. And again, I have a couple options. I can drag and select, so if I just wanted a part of the test to come in, I could do that. Or I could select all or import all pages. Most of the time, I import all pages and then go back in and delete what pages I don't want, and you can still add pages after that if you need to. So let's go ahead and import all pages, and it'll take just a second for it to import all those 19 pages. Go ahead, you can add another here, or you can select finish. We'll go finish. Okay, now that my PDF has pulled up, I'm going to go ahead and name this Unit 4 test. So I know, and then I can add my subject. I know it's 5th grade, and I know that it's science, so I can add those here and change the access as well from there. I could add a description, but I'm going to go ahead and go in and show you. This is a great example. This is one I probably wouldn't want because it's blank, so I would go ahead and select delete. Delete that, yes, and we have our pages in that we want. Another blank page, I'm going to go ahead and delete. Now that these PDFs are in, I can select that page, and I still have all my tools that I can annotate, add audio, add links, add pictures, whatever I need to this particular assignment. Okay, I'm going to go back out, and I'm going to show you one other thing. Let's go here, and notice at the top you've got 3 buttons: edit, assign, and view work. From here, if I stay in here, this is the option to edit, so I can edit just like we were doing before. Then I could assign. If I select assign, it's going to ask to select a roster. I need to go in and select a roster. I'll select my Classkick Canvas assignment. I can toggle on and off the options here. Grades, that would show the kids their grades as they go for immediate feedback. I could select my helpers so that they can help each other during the assignment. I can also have the option to hide the assignment from my dashboard. So if you are a teacher that likes to get ahead and put all your assignments in at the beginning of the year or the beginning of the 6 weeks, you can do that here without the student seeing all of them. The last option is to lock the assignment, and this makes it where after the student completes the assignment, if it is locked, they can go back in and look at it, but they cannot change any of their information. Last is the class code, and if I select that, it gives me the code. If they go to classkick.com, they can enter that code and it'll take it straight to this assignment, or you can copy the link and drop that straight into your Canvas assignment that you create within Canvas. Last is my view work. On my view work tab, I see my assignment's name or what roster that's in. I see the code again just in case I need it for another student that needs to log in later or has accidentally gotten out and needs to get back in. I can set it up where I can see all slides at once so that I could see the students working in real time. I can also select to alphabetize A to Z, Z to A, last name, first name, or grades, high to low or low to high. And then I have some other filters that I could choose to do with this assignment. I could shrink the thumbnails. That makes them just smaller so you can see more, you've got more area on your screen. I could hide unstarted thumbnails. So if there's students that haven't started, I could hide those so that I'd only see my students that are working. I could hide the offline students. I could hide students who haven't started the assignment. And I could hide students' names as well. In the settings, you have those when you first created the assignment, but it gives you the option to change them here as well. And we already went over there, the exact same options. They just give them to you in a couple places. Last thing are my stickers. Stickers are wonderful because you can create your own to say whatever you want. So if you have a student that continually does something that you know, instead of you having to type it out, you can create a sticker. And so let's say I have a student over here, I'm watching them work, and they are just highlighting everything on their page. I could say a little too much highlighter here and go ahead and slap that on their page really quick with the sticker tool. You can't see that right now because I don't have any students that have started this assignment, but had they started it and I put that on their page, they would see it in real time as they're working. So that's another great feature. And that is how you create an assignment and use your Edit, Assign, and View Work tabs.